Wait a minute. I totally forgot this was here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have now assumed control of a new, more tech-based area. This base is now under 100% weather control. I don't know why I felt like giving that thing this voice, but it's... I saw this in Benito's base. Apparently he wasn't satisfied with Benito's technological advancements, so it looks like he's came over here. So wait, this base is now 100% weather control. So does that mean that you are controlling my base now? You know, to be honest, it don't bother me. I do have one thing that I do need to tell you, dude. You know what? I will let you live here, Mr. Rainmaker, Mr. Weather Control, but you have to do one thing for me. You're going to have to get rid of this rain so that I can, you know, I've been trying to talk to Notch a little bit. I've been trying to conversate with him for a little while, but unfortunately he refuses to listen to me. So apparently he doesn't want me advertising his game for him. I don't know. I don't know, but I do, however, need help from you. So in order for me to allow you to live at my base, I'm going to need your little bit of help. So if you will get rid of this rain for me, I would be much appreciated. So let's go ahead and pick you up, buddy. I hope that didn't hurt you. Let's see. Note these charges stop rain. Okay, so you came with okay, dissipation charges. All right. So you came prepared. You knew my hatred for this stuff. So, all right, I'm going to set you right here, buddy. It seems to be a pretty good spot, in my opinion. You have a great overlook of the Botania area. You have a great look at the Staff of Power, and you are pretty much at the pinnacle of our base. Our base now. At least it's our base as long as you can get rid of this rain. Okay, so first things first, let's see. I don't know. Do you have an inventory is my question. Oh, so are you going to work now is my question. So now that I have given you what you need, you've gotten rid of the rain. That is awesome. Mr. Rainmaker, welcome home. Mi casa es su casa. I like this guy. We'll be in touch, buddy. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode, Crouch Area, to another episode on the Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve server. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really good day. It's been a pretty good day so far. I'm going to go ahead and break the fourth wall. Because I enjoy shattering the fourth wall. I don't know why, I just do. But I'm recording this straight after last episode. I need to get to it. I need to get to what we're doing today. But before we get into that, last episode, if you missed it, I need you guys to go rewatch or at least watch last episode. Because last episode is directly leading into this episode. So if you missed it, last episode, we got a new set of armor. We became the most overpowered thing in the game. We got the most overpowered armor in the game, which, if you're unaware, is the Draconium armor. And off screen, I've done a little bit to it, but thank you to Mr. Rainmaker for coming over to my base and getting rid of the horrid rain. I'm so glad that you're a thing. See, now we've conquered the rain. So, Notch, I don't need you anymore. I don't. You can go do whatever you want to now. I don't need you anymore. But yeah, apparently if you have these dissipation charges, which is made by a carpenter with royal jelly, honeydew, and gunpowder. Okay, and then a can? Oh, that's not that expensive. The most expensive thing, of course, is the royal jelly. So if we ever get into bees, we'll be able to make more of these. So we have 11 shots out of this thing. I wish you'd came with more. So let's go ahead and put these guys away. So off screen, I've been doing a little bit of work. Let's go ahead and put that in the science. And you know what? I'll leave that there for right now. So off screen, I've made this thing as overpowered as I possibly could with the tools that I have. So if you haven't noticed, I went ahead. I have drained half of my XP tank just enchanting this thing, getting what I want on it. So first things first, all pieces of the armor are the exact same. So I don't want to go over all of them continuously. So they're all the exact same enchantments. So on the armor, I have put projectile protection 4, blast protection 4, protection 4, last stand 2, and soulbound 1. Now, if you didn't know, you can actually put multiple protections on the Draconium armor due to the fact that it's a different way of enchanting it. So that's really, really cool. the reason that I put these set of enchantments on it. Now I've had this in mind. I had this in mind for the fight that we're going to be doing today. Protection, just because it's my favorite enchantment and it's the best for armor in my opinion. It has overall protection for all types of damage. Now I put blast protection on because I personally feel like the dragon's attacks are going to be blast damage wise. And the reason I think that, I could be completely wrong, by the way. The reason I think that is because every time I've ever gotten hit by that thing, it's exploded. And I know just from experience that blast damage seems to be the highest amount of damage that I ever receive throughout all of my armors that I've ever worn. So I'm hoping that blast protection, by the way, yeah, it's just to confirm, it's on all of these chest plates or all of these pieces of armor. It took me a long time to get this done, by the way. It took me forever. But yeah, I've got blast protection for that. I've also got projectile protection for the just in case that all of its damage is dealt, or some of its damage is also dealt into projectiles. Now, because of the fact that he shoots out fire, or well, he shoots out his projectiles. So that's just in case if its damage is located in the projectile protection way. So I'm hoping the grouping of these three protections will enable me to take more hits. I haven't tested it out to see if it even works. That's what we're going to be doing today. And of course, the last stand, I explained that last episode. It helps me stay alive with XP, and then Soulbound lets me keep my items just in case I die. So let's go ahead and stick her on me. We look super we look so boss and overpowered. Oh, I love it. I just burped a little bit. Hopefully that didn't pick up. I eat tacos today, but we're gonna get right into it. I'm ready for this. No, I'm not. I'm so afraid. I am really afraid. So my tactic is, I haven't looked up anything over the fight. I don't want to do that. If I die, or if I get close to dying, or if I find out, if I get to that point where I know I'm not going to win, I am going to leave and then find out how to beat the thing. Because I want to go in fresh. I want to give it that old college try to see if I can beat the thing without looking up how to do it. I am going to take some God apples. I'm going to take my usual. I'm going to have my Wyvern sword. I don't have enough to make the Draconium sword or any of the new Draconium weapons. Just for, oh God, I'm so fast with this armor. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but dang it. But just for reference, I only have 12 awakened Draconium ingots left. So I'm going to have to fight more dragons in order to get more of those ingots. So that's going to be for in the future if we're not able to do it today. I was told, at least I was told, I have not checked this up, but the only person who has ever gotten close on the server anyways to beating this thing has been Dolan, and he wasn't able to do it because it kept regenning too fast. So I don't even know if it's going to be possible to kill it today. I'm going to do it. So it's going to be the first thing I'm going to be doing today. And if you haven't noticed already, I'm stalling. I'm stalling like a mother trucker. Okay, final check through. I want to make sure that I've got everything. I'm not going to be using you. Hold on. I'm going to put you away. And really quickly, let me just grab some regular food. So wheats. Do I have any bread or toast just laying around? Yeah, I have some toast. I don't want to... You weren't doing your job well enough. That's what the sleeping bag is for. But apparently Notch was listening to me mouth off to him. I can't stall any longer. All right, here we go. So if you've never fought the Chaos Dragon before, this thing is pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and head over there. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be a very, very lengthy fight. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to commentate through the entire bit of it, but I do want to do a little bit of commentating while I'm fighting this thing. I have died a lot of times to this thing already. So this is really just me trying to get my dignity back. I'm going to try my best to get my dignity and my pride back. So let's see. Soulbound, Soulbound. I don't need to put Soulbound on those. Soulbound, 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 Soulbound. All my armor has Soulbound. All of my baubles now have Soulbound. And then I don't think the containers need to have Soulbound because I haven't lost them throughout all of my deaths. So here we go. So just for initiations, I want to see how much damage this thing's going to take off of me. Now, I don't know if there's any specific way of fighting this thing. I'm trying, like I said before, I think there's something to do with these pylons. Where is he at? I think oh, there he is. But I know it has something to do with these pylons, but I don't exactly know. Let's just see how much damage this takes. Oh, well. Well, this is going to be easier than I thought. Oh, man. Are you having trouble, buddy? Are you having a little bit of trouble? Ah, interesting. Well, that's a thing. Now, I don't know. Do I have to destroy you? It looks like these guys have a health bar. Hold on. Do I have to kill this thing? You're not doing any damage, dude. I don't know if you haven't noticed. It looks like it has a health bar. Look at the GUI at the top. So it says 40 out of... Oh, 4 out of 50. It's not taking any more damage. So let me go see if I can take any damage off of this one. Oh, maybe I can only take damage. Hold on. Maybe I can only take damage if he's regenning off of it. Or no, I don't know. Does me... Oh, wait a minute. Is this not hilarious, by the way? I'm taking all of these hits and not a single one of them has hurt me. Okay, those game sounds are really, really loud. If I made the joke, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make the joke again. But I think I have gotten as close to godlike on the server as possible at this point. So let's see. Oh God! Whoa! What happened?
A few moments later.
What happened?
2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alright guys, welcome back. So I don't know if you guys were watching or if you guys noticed, but I figured out why I died. My armor ran out of energy. So it wasn't me saying that I was God, it was because I ran out of energy. Okay, so now I've got to figure out how to get around that. So I know that there is capacitors in Draconic Evolution. So let's go into Draconic. Let's see. So to make the Draconic Flux capacitor, what do we got? We got 80 million and then we got 125 million. I know I'm not going to be able to make the Draconic one because I do not have enough of the Awakened Draconium, but I can make the regular Wyvern one. Okay, let me get some more prep going. And then we're going to go take 2 on the dragon fight. And this time, we're actually going to kill it. Okay, see you guys in a little bit. Alright, guys, welcome back. So, I have went ahead and made a Wyvern Flux capacitor. Now, I don't know if this is going to be enough. It holds 80 million RF in storage. So, that means that it will power my armor all the way through evenly 4 times. So... Actually, 2 times. Because each one has a million, there's 4 of them, that's 4, there's 2. So, I don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm hoping that it will be, because there's no other capacitor in the game, at least handheld capacitor in the game that's any bigger. So, I'm hoping that we're going to have enough to beat this thing. So, let's go ahead and head back. Let's do try number 2 against the Chaos Dragon. So I'm going to try to be a little bit quicker with this. I have not done any research, by the way. So let's go ahead and head around this way. I haven't done any research. I don't want to do any research because if I do research, I feel like that's going to ruin the fun. So I'm going to try to be a little bit quicker with this. And oh my God, he's taking... Why does he take damage? Wait, what's different? The reason I'm not dying, by the way, is because of my H... Why is this any different? I don't get it. What did I do differently? I'm confused. That really confuses me. Okay, now I'm not taking damage. Maybe, I don't know this for sure, but maybe the last stand takes priority over my armor? Or it's bugged. That's actually really confusing. If it doesn't, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold on, how much is my flux capacitor taking? Alright, cool, so it's not taking too much. Wait a minute, now I'm taking health again. Is it, oh, it's probably because I'm hungry. I'm confused with that. Hold on, we're gonna go ahead and do, oh yeah, I lost my god apples. Hold on, we're gonna come back. Okay, we're gonna have to do try number 3. I wanna regen and grab some god apples really, really quickly. I think I should have some on hand. This is really turning into being a longer fight than I thought it would be originally because I walked into it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I walked into thinking this thing is gonna be invincible. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat it. Because I didn't know the draconium armor was gonna be so powerful. Now here's another. Now with that being said, I'm kind of befuddled on what's going on because I'm taking damage some of the time, but not all of the time, but it's not killing me. I don't know why. I'm guessing, I don't know if it's the enchants fighting against each other. That's actually I'm going to have to do a lot of testing on this, but we must persevere because before this episode is out, that Chaos Dragon has to die. So let's do this. Alright, so I've already taken out the pillar, so I was really wanting to do this on screen, but unfortunately it was just taking so daggum long to take down all of the energy cores. So, for a quick refresher, for those of you who don't know how to take out the energy cores, it's really simple to do. All you gotta do is smack it around once, well, to destroy it, to get it into its second phase. And what you'll know by the time it gets into its second phase is it'll create a red beacon effect. And what you need to do then is wait for the red beacon to go away, which it usually takes a couple seconds, and then smack it again, and then it will destroy it into this state as of right now. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't seem, I don't think it can regen anymore. So now I'm hoping I'll be able to hurt it. I'm not 100% sure yet, so we're about to find out. Now, am I going to be able to hurt you? This would be really great if you would do a little dive technique against me, because then I'd be able to test this. I don't know if he's still going to be able to regen or not. It's so hard to hit this thing. That's the only bad thing about this fight. Even with this armor, I do admit this armor is extremely powerful, and I love that it's so, I am able to do damage, so that's really, really cool. And I do love that this armor is extremely powerful, but at the same time, it is very cost-worthy to get, and also, in this fight, it's not really, it's useful, but at the same time, it's not the best in the world due to the fact that it has so little energy to spare. And whenever this dragon goes into its, like, dark spheres phase, which is where it shoots out like thousands, and I mean, well, I don't think thousands, but hundreds of those little dark sphere nano things, and then it'll just bombard you over and over and over and over again with damage, and you just take so much energy damage, and it goes by so fast. Even to last it out, you might not be taking any damage, but it runs down your energy so super quick that it just gets to the point where you just run out of energy and then it's able to kill you. So that's really the only downfall to this armor, is that it doesn't have a lot of energy storage. And that would be the only way this thing would be able to kill me, is for it to run out my energy. So now that it's in this stage, okay, good. So now oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's restoring these things. I didn't think it was going to do that. Okay, I didn't know he would be able to restore his crystals. That's a new one. So please get rid of your glowing effect, please. Please get rid of your glowing effect so I can destroy you. Please, 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 please. He's regenning. I don't want him to regen. This is annoying me. This is so hard to do. I didn't know he would be able to get back his pylons. There we go. Now I can destroy the thing, and now you're mine again. Ugh. Unfortunately, I don't have anything more powerful than this sword, so this is all I've got to be able to destroy this thing. By the way, that's the red nano effect I was talking about. There's so many of them, and they just track you constantly, and there's no way to get away from them. So they're just gonna, once they bombard you with constant damage, it just runs down your energy so fast. It's unbelievable. So let's get on with killing this thing, because I'm running out of things to say. Speedy up bedtime. It's almost dead, though. It's almost dead. I refuse to give up. Now I see why Dolan wasn't able to beat this thing. What in the world is he even shooting anymore? I don't know when I'm gonna welcome you guys back in, but seriously. Freaking die! Just let it go, buddy. Just let it go. It's been a good fight. But unfortunately, in the end, man and beast, man is going to win. Right now. Oh my god. I can't even believe it. After all of that. After all of that, what is even happening? Oh, the things are exploding. Oh man. We did it, guys. Not only did I do that, but we did it together. I don't even believe it. We did it. After 3 hours. I'm not even joking. After 3 hours and several deaths, we did it. It took so long. I can't even think of anything to say about this. Other than the fact of where's my reward? What the crap? Hurry up and give me my reward, dang it. Alright, so after reading this book, it says that there is something in the middle of this island that I have to go and gather. So let's actually head down. I don't know how far down it is. I don't want to mine it with my overpoweredness, but I want to get down there really quickly. I don't know how far down this thing's going to be though. Oh. Ender fuse obsidian. What happens if I break this? Hold on, we're about to find out, guys. And more ender infused obsidian, or draconic infused obsidian, not ender. So there's supposed to be a core down here. I'm hoping that I don't just mine through the entire world and fall to my death. That would really suck. Let's go ahead and remove a bunch of this at a time. Oh, there it is. Holy God. Oh my God, look at that. Is that not awesome? Hold on, this is the only time I am ever going to see this. I have got to get a screenshot. That is the coolest thing I have ever seen. Let's actually get rid of the sword. I'm sorry, I have to take a picture of this, guys. That is going to be the thumbnail. So, apparently if I break this, as soon as I do, I've got minutes to go before the entire thing collapses. So, let's do this. Luckily I have a magnet on, so everything should just squirt into me instantly. Now what happens? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not moving anything, guys. My mouse isn't moving. I'm not doing anything. This is doing it on its own. Like, I'm shaking. Like, my screen is shaking. It's not me. Holy God, what's about to happen? I have a bad feeling something is about to happen. So I got my shards. Oh my God. Holy crap. That was... it's all gone. It is all gone. Wait a minute, what about the ring? Is it all gone? Oh my God. So that's it. That is it. You get the chaos shards and then the entire thing explodes. So we did it. I can't even believe we did it. Oh my God, that was so much fun. Even though it took me 3.5 hours to do, but it was so much fun. I'm so glad that you guys were here to do it with me. No, this is not the end of the series just because I killed the most powerful boss in the game. This fight was so long. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do with myself at this point, but thank you guys so much for watching. I had a ton of fun today, and I hope you did, guys. I hope you guys did as well. Don't forget, guys, if you hated this video, you know where to put it, but if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. You guys have been doing amazing on all my videos lately, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of your amazing support. Don't forget to post on any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I do love hearing from you guys. I really, really do. And if killing the most powerful boss in the game doesn't deserve a like rating, then nothing in this game will. So don't forget to hit that like button for me, guys. And if you are brand new, do not forget to subscribe. This was a long one, guys, but I had a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. Man, this was a lot of fun. We conquered it. See you next time, guys.